Hi guys, so this is going to be the video on complications that I found in martial arts. This will be a more serious subject and one regarding close relations to a person's gender. So being a new female adult student makes things different. When you have grown up with a dojo or classmates or senseis, it's different. They know you, you know them, you know their style, you know their humor, whatever that may be. Like you've figured it out, you've grown up with them or together or whatever that may be. When you're coming in new and you're already an adult, you're automatically treated differently. As adults, they think that they can be one-on-one with you, or a little more lax, or or they feel more comfortable to the point where they feel it's okay to get away with jokes that shouldn't be happening. And that was the case. Adult related joke was inappropriate and went too far, and it pissed me the hell off. It was closely associated to, well, when you're in martial arts, the proximity of how you are is very close, and when you're trying to learn, sometimes you mess up, and so correcting things or trying to do certain things can sound awkward. And some people like to make it more awkward by saying the awkward thoughts or the jokes that would ensue from that, which in most cases is fine. When it's taken out of context or it goes too far, it becomes a problem. It can be seen as sexual harassment, or at least can feel like it has connecting thoughts or intentions to it, whether it was or not. A male brain and a female brain are not the same. As much as we want to be equal in our rights and in our thoughts and in our daily lives, it's not always the case. There are stigmas that are put in place, and certain words or wordings or actions can provoke those thoughts or feelings, like those thoughts of those feelings of disrespect or insecurity or threatening or threats, whatever. It triggers parts of you that aren't okay. It can make you very vulnerable, especially if you're already used to feeling that way. If you're already plagued by these thoughts or feelings of being less than or whatever, it can be really hurtful. Of course, I don't always feel that way. No, not at all. And normally they don't go into so much depth with the inappropriate jokes or comments or whatever. It's usually like kind of a one-off thing, and you're like, okay, whatever stuff. Like, we're cool, we're comfortable, like, it's fine. But then when they progress Yes, and it's not fine. Yeah, so it really got to me the other day, where I half attacked my sensei, and I didn't like that. I was so mad that I did so. We were practicing the same move that we were working on. We were practicing it. You're just supposed to like reach out and grab their shoulder, and I like with like actual harmful intent in my eyes and set on my face. No one was hurt. Again, it was a shoulder grab, and again, it was designed for the person to put you in a lock anyway. Plus, they're always trying to tell and encouraging me to act more aggressive, or at least have more intent behind my actions and practicing in class. So I guess they got what they wanted. However, this was me actually being mad and actually wanting to do something about it. I don't encourage that. I am ashamed at that reaction that came out of me. But I was hurt. Not physically, just mentally and emotionally. I was hurt. I was disrespected. And I was already in class. I did finish the class, but because I didn't feel like I had enough time to cool down from the subject, I took like 24 hours to cool down from the subject. And I'm still not completely okay with it. So I didn't have time to do that, or feel like I could escape. So with not being able to escape, I decided to use that energy, and it's not okay to do so. It's not okay to do so. It's way better to talk about it, and I haven't talked about it with them yet, and I will. I'm going to. But yeah, that's basically the subject. And sorry for the super serious version of this, but I just thought I would talk about this subject, because normally you get a male perspective in the martial arts world, and here's my female perspective. So y'all have a great day, and see you next time. Bye.